So we're out west of Taihape, near the Turakina river. Probably 75% of the farmers steep hills, and then we've got probably 100 hectares we could crop, and the balance is just easy to moderate hill country.
So how did Okaka Angus get started, and what's your focus today?
So I was spending a lot of time with the commercial cows, and about 2015 or 16, around there, Wairaweta had a cow sale, and I kicked off with about 5 of those cows and a few heifers from Junction Angus, and it all started from there really. We pretty passionate about the cattle, and that was part of the way we thought we want to take it a step further, and we want to dictate where we're going with our cattle a little bit more, and yeah, that's kind of where it started. We wanted to create cattle ideal for our steep hill country and hill country around.
How does the hill country shape the kind of cattle you breed?
Well, we're tending to move towards more moderate, meaty, wide sort of cattle that will handle the steep hills, and we're looking for cattle that will last a longer time and cleaning up the hills like you want your cow head to do.
And how's the season been? How are the bulls coming along?
The bulls are coming along really well. They're probably the best line we've had, and yeah, we've had a pretty good spring into summer, and then we've got a little bit dry, but all in all it's been pretty good really.
And what can buyers expect in this year's lineup?
We've got about 7 bulls from KJ Laser Bull that we bought a few years ago, and got another 4 from a Meadowsley Q347 who Peter Heddle bought from Glenara Angus, and both those bulls are sort of moderate meaty bulls, and they're sort of throwing that with their progeny too. And we'll have a couple of New Zealand pure bulls in the order as well.
So look into the future. Hallmark Double Shot, that's a bull you've recently got. How's he going to fit into the program?
So he adds a bit of punch, and so we've got really well-structured moderate bulls, but he adds a bit extra growth, and while maintaining that sort of moderate frame. He's moderate wide and deep, and he'll add to sort of the likes of the big boys. That's from a bull I bought from Papanui Angus, and he lasted about 11 years, and it just adds a bit more punch to those types of bulls. What the commercial farmer will find when they come to Okaka is a consistent line of moderate and meaty bulls that are very quiet and basically ideal for steep hill country. There's a good lineup this year, and there's plenty of heifer bulls for heifers as well. And there's a slither of New Zealand pure bulls there, and they're pretty consistent as well.
So 4th of June, 11 o'clock is kick-off, and it's on farm here, on location, and Yourbid. You're using the Yourbid platform?
Yeah, so we've got our sale will be held down at the Papanui Junction school grounds, and it'll be under the Yourbid system again, and we'll be kicking off at 11 o'clock. The bulls will be available to look at before then.
And you've got a bull walk coming up as well?
Yeah, so we've got a bull walk on the 26th of May, it's a Monday, and that'll be basically all afternoon, or if anyone wants to come and see the bulls any other time, they can just give us a call.